Craft playing with Random Gnome, aka Brian. Enjoy. It should be super exciting. Watch me harvest plants in real time. Alrighty, now I shared it on social media. You can actually watch me do stuff. We are officially live and streaming.
Cool.
Took me a minute because apparently I have to set it to track the specific window, which wasn't working at first for some stupid reason.
Okay. Well, I set something up for you.
Oh, I will go look. Ooh, did you set up the harvester?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. So does it only harvest that one patch?
No, if you... Okay, here, let me show you. It harvests everything in that radius.
Nice. Can I swap the hoe that's in there to the mattock I made?
I don't think so. You
Got
can
it.
try.
Got it, okay.
Yeah, I don't know for certain, but you can try, but...
So it harvests everything in the area.
Yeah, you see the, like, brown overlay?
Brown overlay.
You don't see, like, the brown color?
On the stuff?
No, stand on the solar panels. Do you see like a brown square? You don't see a brown square?
I don't.
Okay, so click on the thing. Right click on it. On the farming station. You don't have to come down because it's the solar panel.
Okay, I'm clicking on it.
On the right hand side, there's 3 options. The bottom one says show range.
Got it, okay. Nice, now I see it.
The only thing though, if you want, on that window on the left-hand side, you can put seeds, and any seeds you put there, it will plant those seeds if there's an available spot. So you can change up what you're doing just by like throwing in seeds and
Got it.
like clearing away some of the dirt or whatever.
Which slots are the seed slots?
The left side.
Left side.
You see, when you click on it, they look like trees on the left side. There's like the...
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, those 4 on the left side are seed slots, and then the right side is item slots. So you don't really need to worry about that because I already set it up to hook up to the storage.
Got it. So yeah, I just put in the level 2 seeds in.
Yep, if you put the level 2 seeds in, if there are available plots, it will plant them.
Nice. Yeah, it's doing that now. Sweet.
And you have a crafting grid right next to your seed area.
Perfect, because then I can start making level 2 and 3 and 4 seeds and such.
Yep. So now you can more easily handle this farm here.
Yep. I think I may make do a row of sugarcane too, just to get more. What do we need those nature essences for? Do you remember?
You can craft a bunch of stuff with the nature essence.
Well, I'm gonna make a bunch of them now, just because we have the parts.
Yeah, the nature cluster.
That's what I meant, the cluster, yeah.
And you can make nature seeds, and those can make nature essence in the seed reprocessor.
Got it.
And then you can use those nature essence to create different things, like you can use it to create dirt grass block. Sorry, mycelium, vines, cactus. You can grow sugarcane. You can grow pumpkin just with nature essence.
Nice. Okay, cool. So yeah, so I'll make a bunch of those.
Yep, and then the nature essence, you don't grow stuff. You literally put it in a crafting table, and with the nature essence, you just create items.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? 3, 6, 7 nature essence gets you 16 cactus.
Well, I just made 16 nature essence.
3 nature essence gets you 12 wheat.
Nice. How many sugarcane do they give me?
Where is it? 1, 2, 6 nature essence gets you 16 sugarcane.
Great.
Let's see what else. You can get lily pads, cocoa beans, Actually, I need you at some point to make me mushroom.
Just regular mushrooms?
Yeah, just regular mushroom, which should be 2 nature essence and 1 dirt essence. Which dirt essence? How do you? Dirt essence. You need a dirt seed, which you need dirt blocks and inferium, and a tier 1 crafting seed to get dirt seeds.
Okay.
And then you can.
We can, in theory, make those. So how do you make things out of the nature essence? Oh, you need to plant the nature clusters, right?
No, you don't need to plant them. Okay, so to make a nature seed, you need to if you look up nature cluster and right click it, it'll tell you how to make stuff with the nature cluster. You can make the nature seed.
Got it.
And then
okay.
The
And
seed
I
can
see.
be turned into nature essence in the seed reprocessor, which is right.
And then the nature essence literally lets you create whatever you want.
Yeah. Depending on, like, most of it is just nature essence, but, like, certain ones take something else. Like, obviously, the mushroom takes 1 dirt essence. So you need to get 1 dirt seed, which is the same as the nature seed, except instead of the nature cluster, you need dirt blocks.
Gotcha. And just so you know, we have some mushrooms already.
Oh, do we? Okay, good. I only need 1 as far as I'm aware, I only need 1 mushroom.
We have 14 of them.
Okay, so that should be good, because it's a mushroom. Damn it, I forget what I needed the mushroom for. It's something with, I think it was something with mana. I don't remember right now, and it, for some reason, won't tell me. Let's see where. Oh, there we go. Runic altar. Oh yeah, that's right. I can get the rune of earth with a mushroom. I just need.
Oh man, we need, in order to make this stuff though, we need a bunch of stuff. Like we need crafting seeds, which I need to make from prosperity shards, which I can make. I'm just not sure how many. Let's see. I was able to make 1, so we're gonna need more prosperity shards to make these things. Because in order to make nature seeds, I need tier 1 crafting seeds. In order to make tier 1 crafting seeds, I need base crafting seeds, which require seeds and prosperity shards.
Yeah, well, all you need to do is sift sand for prosperity shards through a diamond sift. I can set up an auto thing eventually, but right now it's just been using the sand for glass.
Right, sure. No, I get that. That's okay. I've been able to make 2 nature seeds so far.
Yeah, I don't... Since we already have mushrooms, I don't specifically need anything. So you could just look at all the different stuff you can make and see if there's anything specific you want.
Well, for now I'm just making the nature essence, and then I'll just put it back in.
Yep.
And we can make whatever we want from it when we have it.
Yep. Yeah, like I said, if you right-click nature essence, you can see all the shit you can make with it.
Oh, I see. So you can make grass blocks. Wow, you can make a lot of stuff. Psyllium. I see what you're
It-
saying. Vines, cactus,
You can make a ton of.
sugarcane, pumpkins. Yeah, wow. This is gonna
You
be
can make
super
netherwort.
useful. Yep, I can make poisonous potatoes.
You can make sponge.
Joe needed sponge for something at some point.
I don't know if he still does.
To make moss stone, mossy stone, saplings, nether. Oh yeah, netherwort. Awesome, cool. All right, well I'll keep that in mind. I think for now I'm just gonna make us a bunch of nature essence. Like that's the goal for now, is to just make as much nature essence and inferium, the grades of inferium as I can. That way we have it, and you guys can use it for whatever you need it for.
Fair enough.
Although the fact that it's auto harvesting now gives me even less to do.
I've been kind of trying to set that up for everybody. Just set up
Yeah, I
auto
know.
stuff. My next big thing is setting up an auto mana generator.
Gotcha. I'm gonna empty all, now that there's a grid up here, I'm gonna empty out all these shelves and put them in the grid because we don't need these shelves anymore.
Okay.
The
Yeah, we
drawers.
should have enough storage, and I can always make more. Let me see what our storage percentages are at. Yeah, we're only at 26% full.
Do. I guess I'll put all the empty drawers in the grid as well, in case we want to use them for something else later.
Yep.
Damn it.
just all the stuff that we had for our initial like building and stuff. That's just breaking it down.
Nice. Yeah, it occurs to me that in order to get the prismatic shards, we'll need to use heavy sifters, but you can't use stacked heavy sifters. Don't work the same way light ones do. You can only do one at a time. So that's why the auto one will be much more useful.
Well, no, for prosperity shards you don't need.
I thought so.
No, just a regular
Oh, okay.
sieve will work.
Oh, great. Then maybe I'll get a bunch of compressed stacks and use this 4 here and start sifting.
Well, compressed only works on heavy.
Ah, that's the difference. So I would just need regular stacks of sand here.
Yeah, just regular stacks, and I would recommend, if you want prosperity shards, to probably change your, change all the meshes to diamond. Because diamond gives you the highest % chance to get prosperity shards.
So I would have to make new sifters, right?
No, just new meshes. You just break these down and rebuild them with diamond mesh.
Got it.
Did you break the chicken out?
I did. He's my pet.
Don't break him out.
Why? I wanted a pet, and since we can't have any like pigs or dogs or anything.
Well, then you better fence this in better, because he can walk right off here and just start walking around the base.
So
He can walk off here and die.
He's just a chicken.
He's our only water chicken.
That's not true.
Water chicken?
I broke him out of an egg that was sitting in here.
Oh, then where was the... I guess Joe...
Yeah, Joe moved him ages ago.
Oh, okay. I thought you broke the hatchery with him in it.
No, I broke an egg.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Did Joe just get rid of water chicken? Oh, no, he just has free roaming water chicken.
Right, because we have the water...
Yeah, we have the reservoir over here.
So it doesn't matter, yeah.
It's just the eggs are easier to deal with.
True.
For dropping in water.
So this is auto-harvesting the pumpkins too, right?
No.
Oh, okay. So I do still have to harvest the pumpkins.
Yeah, the range I think is just short of the pumpkin. I don't know if it would actually harvest the pumpkin. But it is literally 1 block away from this pumpkin over here.
Yeah, I don't think it harvests the pumpkins.
Well, I don't know because, like I said, it's 1 block away, so it wouldn't...
Oh, but it's planting Eternium in the spots where the so it is harvesting the pumpkins, because it planted Eternium here.
Oh, yeah, this pump... Okay, yeah, it harvested this pumpkin then. Realize it's gonna keep planting as long as there's seeds in there, right?
That's why I'm taking the seeds out.
Your best bet is maybe have this section over here not be pumpkin, because this section over here it doesn't harvest. So
The far end, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's also not harvesting this section here with this inferium.
Oh, I see. The one all the way on the left.
Yeah, this one I'm flying over right now. It's not harvesting.
Got it. Okay, cool. Got it.
Yeah, if you ever need to check what it's harvesting, just right-click it, do the show range, and you can kind of see what it is and is not harvesting. I should have made you an obsidian hoe. I forgot that lasts much longer.
Oh, I see. Where you put the seeds, what quadrant you put them in is where they're planted. Southwest, southeast, northwest, northeast.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm guessing anyway.
I don't think so. I think it just plants whatever seeds you get.
Then why are they separated that way?
I don't know.
Interesting. Whatever.
'Cause that way you could have different things being planted.
Maybe. I'm gonna harvest all of the essence over here and then just plant a bunch of pumpkins over here to grow.
Okay.
And I can self-harvest those like the frickin' cactus, so I have something to do.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the original way harvesting worked is that it would break obviously it would break the thing because that's what you were doing. It would break it and replant it. That's what this structure would do.
Gotcha.
Except with one of the mods, it doesn't break, so it's not actually having to replant them. I don't think.
I killed the chicken. He started pooping all over the floor. Unacceptable.
Yeah. So. Theoretically, if we didn't have the mod where they didn't fully break, it would probably you'd be able to have it plant different things constantly and basically shuffle out what it's farming.
Gotcha. You moved the tinker tool rack.
Yeah, I was adding new stuff and stuff had to move around to...
So where'd you put it?
Should still be there.
I don't see any tinker tools here. The whole rack looks gone to me, unless it's just not popular.
Oh yeah, all the tools.
Yeah, where are the tools?
The tools I put in the storage.
Oh, okay.
I broke down all that stuff and just put it in the storage. If you want, we can put up the racks so you can have the easier access to the tools.
Nope, there are multiple copies of them, so I'll just take 2 and keep them on me. Until we go somewhere that I might die.
But yeah, like you can easily just kind of, because they what is it? The tool racks are still in there.
Mm-hmm.
So you can easily just hang the tool racks somewhere and then.
That's alright. I don't need it. Oh no! I broke a dirt block by accident. It's filling with water.
Oh, you gotta fix it. How'd you break it by accident?
But I thought I had to tow it. I got it. Just took a sec. There was for a small space, the water was endless. Okay, growing more pumpkins, and now I'm gonna go harvest some cactus. With cactuses, because of how I have it set up, I find it easier to just break down the whole thing and then replant one of each, because it just they fall into the water and shit.
Gotcha.
What I may actually do also is maybe alternate pumpkin in the area where I control it manually, alternate pumpkin and sugar canes. So I'm gonna need both for the nature clusters.
Yeah.
That or expand this, which I may do anyway. I could make another row of dirt, actually. Huh, I broke a torch and picked it up, but it's not in my inventory. Oh, there it is. Found it. In fact, I think I'm going to do that.
Oh, there should be tons of dirt.
Yep, I need dirt and cobblestone.
Yep. We have a dirt generator now, so should have a decent amount of dirt in there.
Yep, 268.
Wonder how much chicken manure it's used already.
I have an idea, actually. I'm going to expand the fence and put down more cobblestone and then put down more dirt.
So I'm pretty sure we are out of rotten flesh and chicken manure.
Damn. Well, there will be more.
I mean, there will be, but I may wanna hold off on the
Conversion.
yeah, the manure at least, because Joe, I don't know if Joe needs it or not. Put this skim. Okay. I'm actually gonna leave the filter that has chicken manure and rotten flesh, so we can alternate them. I'm gonna leave it in the storage crate.
Okay.
That way we can alternate them. Like, if we get too much manure, we can easily. Why is that? Oh, that's right. Yeah. That. if we get too much manure, we can easily basically swap it around and you start using manure again.
Okay.
Because I don't think we need rotten flesh for anything else, so I don't mind just using all of our rotten flesh for this.
Yeah, that's fine. Question.
Answer.
Can I just throw a water egg into a ditch to fill it with water?
Correct.
Sweet.
That's why the water eggs are easier, because they stack to 16. So it's easier to throw multiple water in a location
Nice.
rather than, having a bucket in each individual slot.
Amazing. Sweet. Now I've created an area where I can grow some sugar cane.
That's good.
So I can make more of them clusters.
Yeah, I'm working on my magical flowers.
Nothing like magical flowers.
Yeah. Well, I needed to work more on the mage tower.
Yep. Huh, I can't plant the sugarcane seeds. I wonder why that is.
I think sugarcane has to be in sand.
God damn it. I guess I need a bucket to get all this water out then. Recifrescent. Got it. But when I break this dirt, that water's gonna go everywhere. Ah, what a pain in the ass.
Farming.
Better go get those buckets back. Kind of wish the water would just run off the edge and go away, but I don't think it will.
Nope. It will not. It will just infinitely flow off the edge. It'll create a waterfall.
Unless I find the source block with a bucket.
Unless you find the source block with the bucket. Yep.
Finally, got it all. What a pain. Alrighty then. Might as well keep these multiple buckets of water in my inventory since I'll need them at some point. Never a dull moment here on the Minecraft farm. I can't plant the sugarcane in the sand either.
Is it? And it's next to water in sand.
Oh, I didn't put the water back down. Do I have to put the water back down first?
Yeah, it needs water next to the
Got
sand
it.
block.
Aha.
I'm assuming it worked.
Yep.
I'm using all the buckets of water.
I put a ton in there, so.
Yep, because I need it now.
One, two, three, four, five. I'm 5 sugarcane seeds short. But I'm sure I'll get a surplus once that starts growing enough.
Yep.
Nice, we have a ton of inferium seeds. And essence as well.
Yep, because as soon as it's mature, it instantly harvests, which is much better than like manually doing it. Because even if you check it as often as possible, you'll still not harvest it as often as this does.
Yep. Let me know when you're done using the crafter. I want to make some more of the level 2 seeds.
Right, I'm almost done. Just mashing up my flowers.
Fair enough.
Well, not mashing them up, ripping the petals off.
Gotcha.
So nice to my flowers. Alright, I'm good.
So yeah, I think I'm right. I think it's the area that it plants in.
Okay.
Because there were 4 seeds just sitting, and there shouldn't have been, because plenty of stuff has been harvested, so I'm swapping it around a bit.
Well, you realize when it's harvested, it doesn't leave a spot open to do seeds.
Oh.
That's what I was saying, is there's no... When it gets harvested, there's no... It's just like when you right-click.
Ah, so if I want to plant seeds, I have to do it manually.
Yes.
Got it.
That or just put seeds in there that you want to plant and break the plants that you... Like, the area that you want it to plant in.
That makes sense. these back two don't get harvested. I see where the range is now.
Yeah, like I said, if you click the thing, it gives you a brown box that you could just hover over and see exactly where the range is.
Yep, I'm seeing it. I get it now. Excellent. Okay, so now we have a smattering of level 2 seeds and plants with level 1 seeds and plants.
Cool.
How many squares does a sugarcane grow? 2 or 3?
Sugarcane? It goes 3 tall.
3 tall. Okay, cool. So it's still growing. Because other plants, it says it's maturity, but the sugarcane, it's not. Like the cactuses. Cactuses don't show maturity either.
Yeah, it's the same as the cactus. It goes 3 tall.
Damn it, pumpkin, stop growing so fast. Literally popped up right in front of me after I farmed it. Oh, right, I was going to break down these sifters. This way I can remake all 4 of them, but with diamond sieves. I need to go to the Tinker Tool area for that, right?
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you just craft mesh.
Okay.
You gotta craft the diamond mesh. It'll be a bunch of string and a bunch of diamond.
Yeah, all I got was the oh, I see. You only make the mesh, and when you put it down, it creates a sieve.
No, you should have the sieve in your inventory.
I see the
you
sieve.
drop the sieve.
Yeah, and
then
then
you put the mesh inside of it.
Got it. I saw the mesh in my inventory. That's because the sieves were in my selecting bar. I didn't realize they went there.
Yep.
Sieve, whatever it's called.
Yeah, whatever.
Done and done. Is there a limit to how many sieves you can stack together?
Don't think so, no.
I should make more then and do more than just 4 at a time. It'll just go faster. There is a max, apparently. You can only do 6 at once. Oh no, it just depends on where you stand. Looks like the max you can do is 8 at a time, I think. Yep, it looks like the max is 10 at a time. So I'll break down 2 of them. FYI, we're gonna get your sand machine working again.
Oh yeah?
Because I'm gonna go through sand real quick.
You go right ahead, sir.
I just filled my bags with all the sand in the world. So much faster. This is so much more satisfying. Also, all things considered, our sand machine will probably be full again by the time I'm done sifting all these stacks.
Yeah, it definitely will.
So what are you working on?
Working on setting stuff up for my mage tower, and I found out a way to just throw out all these ore pieces that in my machines.
Oh yeah?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
So we don't ever have to worry about getting the ore pieces.
I was gonna say, we have more of those than we'll ever need at this point.
Mm-hmm. It's also going to get rid of all the gunpowder, so the only things in this storage thing are going to be glowstone, redstone, coal, and blaze powder, and lapis.
Nice.
Pretty sure that's all that's going to... Yep. Joe said he's going to be hopping on in a bit.
Yay! Then we can go on an adventure.
Indeed.
FYI, we now have 321 prosperity shards.
Nice.
After sifting all that sand. Oh, and you know what? I think the reason we needed the heavy sifter was for the prismarine shards. Those I think you can only get from heavy sifting.
Gotcha.
Though now I can't remember for the life of me what we needed the prismarine shards for.
Oh, search it up and look. All you gotta do is right click, like do a search for prismarine, and then right click it to see what it crafts it to.
Prosperity shards.
Or whatever.
Oh, that's right. For the base crafting seeds, we needed them. So now we have a boatload.
There you go.
In fact, I'm going to make a bunch of base crafting seeds now. And just like that, I've used up all our shards.
It happens.
Whoops. Damn it.
I freaking love the painter.
Right, because then I wanted to make the tier 1 crafting seeds, because those allow us to make something else. The tier 1 crafting seeds allow us to make all the different stuff with the essences.
Ah.
Remember the nature essence?
Yep.
So that's why I wanted them. And now we have 42 tier 1 crafting seeds. So we can pretty much make any plant we want. You're
Sexy.
welcome. Look at me being useful and efficient.
For reals. Who are you and what'd you do with Matt?
Right? Damn it, when I harvest the sugarcane, though, I'm not getting any sugarcane seeds. Oh, duh, I can just plant more sugarcane.
Mm-hmm. And just cut off the tops like you would cactus.
Yep, I just did that, so now we have 2 full rows of sugarcane.
Badass.
And once these pumpkins are done growing, I'm going to harvest them. And so, yeah, then I can make us more of the nature essence. And I'll just start stacking them up so whenever you guys want to make anything, we have them. Excellent. Now half my crop is Inferium Seeds 1 and the other half is Inferium Seeds 2, which will allow us to start working our way up to the next level, which will be Tier 3.
Nice.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello.
Just as a heads up, Joe, I am streaming on Twitch. Just so you know.
I'll make sure to be as PG as possible.
By the way, I found an easier way to get prosperity shards. If you stack 10 light sifters together with diamond mesh, you get a boatload of them.
Nice.
Also, I've started to create nature clusters, and I'm working on creating nature essence, so we can essentially just poof whatever food and plants we want into existence.
Sweet.
And also, Brian created an auto harvester for me, so I'm in the process of harvesting tier 1 and 2 inferium seeds to eventually upgrade them to the max level inferium essences.
Yeah, I believe he set up a harvester for me as well.
Correct.
Yup.
Sorry, the thing I made last night was so kind of out in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
Well, the cobblestone doodly. I wanted to make sure we had it in the morning for you. The automated cobblestone thing I had.
Oh, yeah, it didn't actually do anything.
Oh, I logged off by accident.
Yeah, I know. I figured. It's fine.
But it's
So-
still set up, so
So, come here.
I'm coming.
See
What's
this
thing?
trash can?
It's trash can.
Anything that gets put in it gets destroyed.
Sweet.
So you could just... I use the... if you look, I use the... small transfer.
Oh, nice.
And I blacklisted glowstone, redstone, and blaze powder.
Oh, so anything but those three go through?
Yeah, but it looks like glowstone is getting destroyed.
Yeah, I don't see any glowstone in there.
Well, I was watching glowstone go in and then get destroyed, so...
Oh,
Oh! This doesn't have a filter.
that'll do it.
There's the filters. The annoying thing about those small ones is you cannot click on them unless you have another one in your hand. There, now it has a... Okay. So I got filter, so glowstone, let me put glowstone in front. Yep, okay, so glowstone will stay, redstone will stay, blaze powder will stay. All the ores and gunpowder will get taken out. In this one, lapis and coal are the only things that should be in this storage.
Cool.
Also, Brian showed me the teleporter, Joe. That thing is super rad.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, for those watching my stream now, I'm going to use it so you can see why it's rad.
It's pretty rad. Oh, Joe,
Mm-hmm.
when you get the chance, come over to my mage tower.
I'm coming.
'Cause I've built it up a little bit.
I believe it. Wink. Oh, cool plants.
Well, these are the endo flames. They generate mana.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
It's in the holes.
Nothing right now.
Your death.
The
Yeah.
idea is that there's going to be a...
Is that where the cold chickens are going?
Yeah, the cold chickens are down in.
Oh, you
You
gave them
come in.
habits?
You can come in.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, don't go down that hole.
Don't go down in that hole.
Yeah, maybe say there's a big empty hole. What is this? What is this fuzziness?
That's
is it,
the
just a
force
shield?
field. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Did you really put the muffle blocks so they don't cluck?
They're
Yep.
loud as frig.
So basically, we can go through this,
Okay.
but no animals, no items, and no mobs can go through.
Okay.
So theoretically, I could have free range chickens in
Well,
here.
Chickens will automatically not jump off edges anyway.
Okay, well, either way, mobs can't fly up in here.
Okay.
Bats can in here. That's about it.
Alright. So you only needed 4 coal chickens? That's it?
No, this is just the beginning.
Oh, okay. Is this gonna be completely chickens?
Possibly. I don't think so, though. Basically, the way the automated mana farm works is...
Oh, are you trying to get items out of these guys right now?
No.
Okay. I was about to say, because
I'm just
they're not
leaving
making
it.
anything right now.
I know. I'm not trying to get anything because it's not set up. I'm gonna have piping set up so that these holes have a think a dispenser or something. I have a video that shows me exactly how to do it. And it's going to shoot up coal, and as soon as the coal comes close to these things, these flames will automatically suck it up.
That's cool.
Oh, that's really neat.
And then because they have coal in them, they will generate mana, and floating, I think, 2 or 3 blocks above them is going to be a mana distributor that will then shoot a green beam to mana pools to generate mana.
Nice. Is this still where the Empower is going to be going?
Yeah, you can place it on top of these slabs as soon as you're ready. The only thing that I'll have to do is get it power.
Yeah, once you have power set, I'll bring it right over.
Yeah, that's going to be not for a while.
That's fine.
Because what I'll probably do is try to put solar panels on top to make it look like a roof. So that it has its own power, because I don't know... Well, actually, I could just do I could just do the wireless power, because that thing doesn't use that much power.
Okay. Sweet. We have 29 Draconium ore.
Yep. Oh, what was the other thing?
So if you wanna do it right now, I can do it.
We can? You sure?
Yeah. I mean, they don't use a lot of power, so...
Oh, by the way, Joe, I've also been decorating our Brian's tower with banners.
Cool.
Because why not?
Very good.
So if you want to just break those down and bring them over here,
That's what I'm doing.
I'll start
Just
getting...
gotta remember to fill up these holes.
Yeah. I'll just start getting it set up.
Okay. They should keep their power too, so...
Uh-huh. I mean, there's already wireless power here, it's just not a lot. I'm trying to build more wireless power.
Are those slabs full blocks? Because I know you wanted this to float.
No, they're not.
Okay.
See,
That's where it's gonna be, right? Like the main one.
Let me just...
I'm just making sure I put these down in the right spots. That's all. Boop. Because 1, 2, and then in the middle. Okay. Yes. What are those? Are those the wireless power transmitters?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Can't do that block. Actually... Yeah, I can. Okay, cool.
Alright, I'll put the Empower down when you're done.
Just...
Oh man, my jetpack's almost out of power. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Can't have a jetpack without power.
Oh, this is gonna be perfect.
I do aim for perfection.
No, not you. The amount of items that I have.
You can say it's not me, but it's me.
Power. Okay.
While you're doing that, I'll start reading my new handbook.
Alright, I think we're good. The entire underneath of your thing is littered with RF
1, 2.
wireless trans.
Oh, wrong button.
What did you do?
I
Open the
my manual.
There you go.
Alright. Looks like they have power at the moment.
Yep.
But I don't have anything to empower right now to tell you for sure.
There is like 16 wireless transmitters underneath the floor. Each one does about 80 RF per tick.
Nice.
So it's not a lot of power, but it should be enough to power anything you have to do. Unless you're doing a ton of stuff back to back.
It would have to be really back to back too.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's read here. Oh, and I'm going to take a look at my auto harvesting over this way. You said you set up my wheat to auto harvest, right?
Yep, I'll show you.
Nice.
Oh, and I caught another bat, so all I needed is a gas for another ring.
Yeah, you told me that.
Sweet.
I appreciate it. Or did you catch another bat?
Oh, no. That's right, I told you that. Alright, so... Right here, you can land next to it. Or walk... You could land next to it or walk over it.
I usually do. Alright. It looks like... Oh, what's that thing?
That is the farming station.
Really?
Yeah. Right-click it.
Oh my.
When you right-click it, the seeds will auto-plant, although with the mods they don't have to auto-plant, but if you, on the right-hand side, the bottom button says show range, click it.
Okay.
Now turn and look at your plants.
Oh, they're within the orange goop.
Yeah, you see the orange, like,
nice.
brown circle?
So
It
it
comes...
would auto-plant it for you.
Yeah, it would auto-plant it, but it auto-harvests as is.
Good.
And then I have it tubed
Mm-hmm.
to just go to your storage.
Nice.
Which is why you see no wheat in the storage of it itself.
Yes. Oh, let me turn off the show range.
All right,
Cool.
I opened a legendary loot bag, and we got a chance D20.
Icosahedron.
Yep. A wither skeleton skull and an end portal.
Oh, we got the end portal.
We got one. I think we need like 8.
We need end. Oh, is that to get to the end of the game?
Yep.
Do you need 8? I thought.
Yeah, because you have to make 8 in total. It makes a square, and then you put the end pearls on top, and it turns it on.
Well, we have 1.
Okay.
Let's see how much wheat we got in this bad boy. Yes.
We've got a ton of wheat.
Yes.
And I'm working on getting us more sugar cane, pumpkins, and...
Oh, and Joe, come over here.
Man, I got so much work to do.
I know. No, come over here. Automatic dirt.
Oh, sweet.
Yep. Auto dirt.
I shut it off. I shut the poop off for now, so it's not taking poop because we literally ran out. So it may not be making dirt right now.
All up. It says 78% full on all of them.
But if you look in the storage and the grid power or the transfer node, there is nothing. Because there's no more rotten flesh.
Nice.
We literally used it all up. Yeah.
Like,
That's great.
I turned this on, and within 10 minutes, the rotten flesh was gone. So I was like, you know what? Let me set up the poop, because Joe's just pooping out poop.
Since we have the sifters up by the plants, which are
you can break these in
yeah, I'll break these down and fill in the floor.
Definitely, we definitely don't need string mesh anymore.
I mean, you could do the same thing with these over here and just make full floor this entire area.
Okay, I will be our carpenter.
So yeah, as soon as I turn this on, because there's 10 buckets filling. As soon as I turned it on, we basically 10 minutes out of rotten flesh. So I was like, let me switch to poop. I turned on poop, and then within like 20 minutes, all the chicken poop was gone.
That's amazing.
And I was like, I don't know if Joe needs chicken poop at all, so I'm gonna leave the poop off for now.
I don't need it. We have bone meal.
Okay, so you don't need chicken poop at all?
Personally, no. You use it to make dirt and fertilize dirt.
Okay, so then I will switch it back to using.
Okay, so 1, 2,
Ooh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 chickens at the moment, so I need 11 more nests. Once I make 11 nests, attach them to this, I don't have to think about chickens for like a while.
Yeah. The only problem with your chickens is because you have the pipes piping into each of the different nesting pens. It takes a while for stuff to flow through it.
Well, once I have it fully set up, I'll just repipe. That's all.
Okay, I just like as it is now. And if you want, you can probably change all these dispensers to trash cans. And just you can literally just break the dispensers, break the redstone, and change it to trash cans. Because the filters are already set up to do feathers, and it'll just trash can all feathers.
No more clicking.
No more clicking.
No more clicking.
Thank Jeebus. I left it alone because I wanted to let you.
Okay, so alright, the question is, do I turn this another 90 degrees and start bringing it back this way? Probably.
Whatever you want to do, man. It is your chicken farm.
Well, it's gonna be 6 and 5 chickens.
Do you know, I was watching a video on how the guy that I was watching to do the mana generation. The video, like the guy showed off all of his structures, and do you know, for his hen house, he built an actual barn.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Like he built an actual, like, not normal size barn. It was an enormous barn for all of his like.
Well, it has to be.
Well, no, I know, but for all of his industrial, he built a literal giant power plant.
And that's awesome.
Like it just looked amazing. Like it looked exactly like, you know, whatever you were thinking it was supposed to be.
Is there anybody near a bed that can make it daytime?
Oh yeah, I can. I'm not really doing anything right now.
Thank you.
Oh, Matt's.
I got it. I'm already here.
Matt's already there.
Just because I'm building flooring and stuff, and I don't really feel like having to put torches down just yet.
Okay, I filled in the floors. I removed the tinker area. We may want to put something else here. Oh, what's the drying basin for?
You can dry rotten flesh in there for leather, and you can dry other stuff.
So I will move it somewhere. Why don't I put it over by the tower, by the crafting stuff?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, the idea was like, I know Joe has his drying racks here as well, but the idea was that this tower is supposed to be industrial.
Gotcha.
Which is why I have like all the machines and all the power running from it.
I could put the drying basin actually near the sifters actually.
Okay.
If you want, after you move the sifters, Matt, so we have that open space. If you wanted to put up wood, like make like a rack and move the drying racks from the tower to that, we can make it kind of like almost like a drying and tanning area.
Okay, yeah, I'll leave it back.
Yeah, that works.
I'll
That'd
move
be
it back
cool.
down there, yeah.
Yeah, because like this area is supposed to be industrial, and the main reason I have like a lot of the crafting stuff is because it's industrial crafting stuff.
I have okay, wait, you turned the poop back on?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's gonna take all your poop.
That's fine. I thought I had originally thought that you said that we didn't have any, but I saw we did.
Yeah, I shut it off, but I turned it back on, so it should.
Crap. Okay, so 11 nests, 3 hay bales each. So that's about 33 hay bales. Sounds close enough.
Oh, I made 2 more tier 6 solar panels,
Okay.
so we have more power.
Cool.
Oh my god. The amount of glass and mirrors that I had to frickin' use.
I can only imagine, dude. Yes, got it right.
It was miserable. Like I was calculating it ahead of time.
Good.
And I got to the point where it was like, what was it? Frickin' like 700 glass or something.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was just fucking stupid.
Okay.
much glass I
I
need to get to them.
put the three buckets and the drying basin next to the water vat.
Okay. Yeah, around my tower there's a bunch of drying racks. If you wanna, you can see how they're set up so that you can create like a wall of drying racks.
Sure.
Or what are they, hanging racks, Joe? What are they called?
They're
Oh,
called
they are
drying
drying
racks.
racks. Okay.
Drying racks. Well, drying basins is what they're called.
No, these are drying racks.
I'm coming to see. Oh, drying racks. I see it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So you can create like a wall like what Joe did on the tower.
Okay.
'Cause there's a lot of them.
Yeah. And do you want me to move them from the tower back over there?
Yeah. Because
Okay.
the center area is going to be more of our nature, I guess, nature type stuff. Sort of, because
Yeah.
like you see, we've got the reservoir, we've got the dirt.
Oh yeah, actually, because we have the
Generator.
buckets here. Maybe what I'll do then is move the drying basin over here by where the buckets are, and then build a wall. Move the step ladder and build a wall here.
Yeah, no, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. This center area was like our starting point, but now that we've got our automation and other stuff elsewhere,
How do I pick up the damn step ladder?
you gotta break it.
I'm trying. It won't let me. There we go. Took a
So
second.
yeah, the center area, like, it could be more nature-y, like not farming but nature, because like I said, water, dirt, you know, tanning and stuff like that, and composting. So that's a good spot for here. We've got our mob, we've got our chicken, we've got our farm, and it makes sense that the chicken farm and nature would be near each other.
Mhm.
We've got the mage tower off of the industrial, although I can probably move that to somewhere else once we.
I kind of
Create it.
want to turn the farm area into a greenhouse and cover it all with glass.
Go right ahead.
That would be kind of cool, actually.
We have tons of sand and
Yeah.
infinite sand generator, basically. So if you want to, the only thing that's not automated is the actual making of the glass. So you're gonna have to smelt it yourself. The best smelter is the alloy smelter.
Okay.
Because it is the fastest, and it doesn't use coal. It just uses power, which we have plenty of.
Yeah.
We have 128 million RF right now stored in the solar panels on my tower.
Nice.
That's not counting the solar panels Joe has and the solar panels you have.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of where I want the drying rack wall to be. I mean, I guess I could just build it high and not necessarily wide.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Matt.
Yeah.
The glass that I used on my tower is quite clear glass.
Okay.
So you're gonna want to make quite clear glass, which is basically you smelt sand into glass and then smelt glass a second time.
Got it.
Because the standard glass, each block of glass will have an outline on it, whereas the quite clear glass, as you put it together, it will seamlessly blend.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll only have lines on the corners. It's much better.
Now here's the real question: is what do I want the wall to look like? As in, what kind of stone do I want to make it out of? I was thinking about using obsidian. Can I hang those racks on obsidian?
Yeah, you can.
Because it'd just be cool to have an obsidian wall here, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Joe, just for you, above the dirt converter, I'm making a fine row of cakes floating in midair. Because why not?
Cakes, it's good. Oh, animal net. That's what we need. Okay. Alright, so going forward, I only take special orders for chickens.
Yep, I don't really need anything.
I don't really need them, but I'll let you know.
If you come across a need.
Yep, I know. I will definitely let you know.
It's nice, it frees me up to do other things. Like make a railgun.
Seriously?
Yeah, eventually. Whee. Come here, XP chicken.
Yeah, how do you harvest the experience for that?
It makes bottles of experience, I believe.
Okay.
So check in the grid. Should be there.
Okay.
It's good if you wanna. So that remember that wand I told you about? That you right click a thing and it makes it tick faster.
Yeah.
It uses XP. So you can use it until you're back to level 1, and then throw the XP down, so you get XP back, so you get levels back, and then use it again.
Okay.
Mm.
Can I just break down the drying racks by punching them?
Probably.
Okay.
You can, but an axe is probably faster.
True dat. It's a good thing I asked you what to do.
I think you just lost all your followers there.
Probably. All 3 of them.
I love these painting machines. I make liberal use of these painting machines.
That's good.
I'll use this less, finite resources, even if I want to use a rare resource,
Mm-hmm.
and uses, cobblestone, which we have infinite of.
Alright, timers are gone.
Oh, is that what you were working on?
Well, every chicken is in a nest, so I got rid of, and so I just made some trash cans, did that up. That's done. Now what to do?
Brian, didn't you say we were going to go on an adventure?
Yeah, we can go to beneath if you really want, Joe.
Yeah, I could do that.
Have the thing ready.
Two, three, four. So one more. One more row of obsidian.
Is there anything we're going there looking for in particular?
No, nothing in particular that I could think of.
Cool. Oh, and now I can switch the wheat to something else. How do I go about doing that?
What do you mean?
I want to change the auto farmer from wheat to industrial hemp.
You just change what's planted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just manually swap it out.
Oh, okay. It doesn't matter that it shows seeds in the...
If it shows, it's gonna try and replant wheat.
You want to take the seeds out first.
Yeah, take all the seeds
Yeah,
out.
so, but if I take, if I put the seeds for the other one in, will it automatically plant it for me?
It will not, because
Oh, that's right.
these don't break down.
That's right.
If you switch the seeds and then break it down, then yes, it will plant it for you.
Sadly, I don't have enough seeds to do it all yet.
Well, you can have half of it wheat, so you can keep wheat going.
I don't need wheat anymore.
We'll need wheat.
We'll need wheat.
Yeah.
I need more chicken eventually.
And I'll
And
need
those
it
hens.
for the nature clusters, which will lead us to the nature essences, so we should still grow some.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, you can always make this bigger because the size of this thing is huge.
That's true. I can make another one.
You just would have to make another, growth crystal thing.
Mm-hmm. We'll see about that.
By the way, Joe, your obsidian drying wall is done.
Cool.
Oh, that's actually nice. I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah. What should we bring with us?
Besides
Tools
our
and
grit,
weapons.
Alright, well I got tools covered, weapons covered.
I've got weapons. I've got my
Oh,
shield.
Joe, I got sheep!
Huh?
Why do you
What?
have sheep?
How?
I got sheep!
Where?
On
Oh.
on the mage
Oh,
tower!
they just spawned.
Yay!
Because I changed this all to dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Because originally this was all cobblestone, but I changed it to actual dirt because I've been planting my mana flowers over here.
Hi, sheep.
What's up, guys? What up, guys?
We can totally share them.
We can. They can stay. They are allowed at Mage Central.
Yeah, why would they be?
No. I love this.
It looks great. So what does the Empowerer do?
It empowers things.
Thanks, helpful.
The only issue with this is there's no walkway to the
Mm-hmm.
Empowerer.
Yeah.
You gotta walk over flowers. Maybe I'll break these two flowers and just put slabs there. And go with 1 flower less on the front.
Yeah.
I originally did that, but thought I could do it like this because this kind of star pattern looked cool.
Are we ready to go?
Just give me 1 sec.
I could change the teleporter to teleport you to the center of the mage tower, but I kind of like teleporting out here and in front of it. And let me repair ranged weapon.
Is the portal on this side?
I haven't built it.
Oh.
I didn't know where you guys wanted to build it.
Mm. How big is it?
I don't know, 1 block?
That seems weird.
I don't know if it's gonna be bigger, but it's only 1 block in my inventory.
Oh, I should probably go get food.
Yep. So you don't have a thing that sucks in eggs, do you, Joe?
What do you mean?
Like you don't have an ender hopper attached to the normal chickens?
No, but I can now because the other one I don't need anymore.
Okay.
I could totally do that.
Okay, yeah, because that would be very beneficial to have eggs being sucked into the storage, so we can constantly be making egg salad. I mean, theoretically, you can get rid of the normal chicken pen and just move all the chickens into the...
Oh no, they're staying in their little hole.
Oh yeah. What are you going to use this little pen over here for, then?
For special order chickens. They need to have a nice place to breed. You know, it has to look nice, has the right atmosphere.
How much does an ender hopper take to make that you don't want to just make another one?
I can easily make another one. It's just,
okay.
I don't need that one anymore. It's not
Okay.
happening.
No, I know, but like you said, you could easily make one now because you don't need that one. Why didn't you make one before?
Oh, until we had ender pearls. Now that we have ender pearls all the time, I can make them. I made that one before that was the case.
And now we have the ender pearl chicken. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
So
I'm
you
ready when
connected
you guys
all of
are.
your chickens to this?
Yep.
Okay.
Eventually, I'll try to repipe, so it's not just one pipe going into the grid, but...
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can make it 1 pipe going into the grid. The stopgap is the fact that that each item goes into each nesting pen.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, it stops at that nesting pen, and before it can move over to the storage, the next pipe has to choose 1 item to transfer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so where do you want this portal?
I don't care. Doesn't matter to me.
You want it to... You know what? Let's put it at the top of the mob tower.
Okay.
I'm just gonna run and use the restroom real quick.
Okay, so I don't know how this works. I don't know if we should put it inside, like break out a cobblestone and put it as thing. Let me look how this works.
Might be a good idea.
Okay, so any mobs spawning inside the dimension have twice the health and damage they normally would.
Hmm.
I don't see exactly how the portal works. There's literally no information on how it works.
There's nothing online that tells you?
No, the only thing that talks about how to travel there is no longer available.
I don't trust it.
All right, well, here I'm gonna set it into. I'm assuming it works similar to the teleporter, and we just jump on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna.
Don't try it without us.
I'm not. No. I'm gonna. All right, so.
I'm busy trying to give Matt a heart attack when he comes back.
I'm gonna do that.
Good idea. Quick fly over to me real quick. Me and Matt. Over by in where we first started.
Oh, Joe. Alright, I made it.
Nice.
You can actually see it from down here.
Oh yeah.
Since you have the ladder over there, it makes it much easier.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I figured we put it up there, because it's very mob-based. So I figure it fits the mob structure, the mob section very well.
Yeah.
Dude, not cool. I return with the essentials of coffee and my ability to want to kill all things evil, and you show up with a frickin' creeper head on? Don't nod at me. How did you do that?
Those creeper heads.
You can just put them on? You couldn't before. I tried.
As long as if you're holding one. If you happen to be holding more than one, it won't let you.
Ah, so we can wear like the skeleton heads and stuff too?
I don't know about the skeleton ones, but the zombie ones and the creeper ones, yes. That's
Okay.
pretty gross. We didn't clean those out first. All right. Oh, let's head to the beneath. We have to go up to go down. I like that.
I do enjoy that. I'm just gonna make sure my backpack is charged all the way first, real quick. Just because I don't want to run out while we're in there.
Oh yeah, because I don't know if the beneath will act like
Void? No, it's supposed to be like the Underdark
I don't even know what that is.
in D&D.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like in Minecraft.
No.
It was like, did they add like another thing I don't know about?
No, it's supposed to be like the Underdark, where it's just a whole bunch of like cavernous, like it's a whole bunch of cave structures with a bunch of mobs and a ton of mining.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna paint some more blocks while we're down there.
Put some fish in the oven while we're gone, so we'll have some nice cooked fish to come home to.
Grabbing my jetpack in case my flight ring doesn't work down there.
I am literally a party's housewife at this point. I spend days in the garden. I cook. Not to say only a housewife can do that. House husband too, if
So
you
give
will.
me one sec.
Just again.
Alright. Going, guys. No? Oh, you right click.
Apparently.
Oh, that's cool. We start in a safe area.
Oh, that is cool.
I don't
Or
like
you
that
lying?
noise.
Oh, you know what? We should have probably brought torches.
I'll go back.
Oh, okay. Joe's got torches.
I have a torch.
Oh, let's go back.
I'm going back. I'll grab a stack that's in the
Good
grid.
idea.
Oh, there's some iron ore here.
Yep. I'm getting on. Did
that
anyone
we
take the
need
silk
it.
touch pickaxe?
I have. Let's see. Oh no, I don't have a silk touch pickaxe. I have a silk touch shovel.
This looks just like regular Minecraft.
Yeah, but the mobs are harder, and it's just a whole bunch of ore in here.
Okay, well, we'll just keep an eye out for the ore that we need.
You know what you should do? Wall that up real quick. Go make a mega torch, and place it in this room.
So there are no torches in the grid.
You probably have to make more. I think I had a bunch. I used them for the chickens.
Okay,
Oh gosh!
I'll make
Oh
it.
gosh! Brian, it put me in the spawner. It put me in the mob killer.
Okay, so I'll have to move it. All right, come to the bottom.
I can't get out.
I got stuck in there. Fall down the center.
No.
Yes, that's the only way. I'll break out a spike for you.
Please do.
There, broke it out. Place
We're
it.
moving that. We're moving
Yep,
that now.
yes, we are.
How did Matt get through?
I came
got
back
through
up.
fine.
I came back on top.
Motherfucker.
Bring me a cobblestone, Joe.
Yeah, I broke one out, didn't I?
No, there's broken over here.
Oh no!
I got it. It would have just gone in the ender chest, to be fair.
That's true.
Alright, I didn't know how it worked. I thought you need to jump on it. I could just put it, like, over here. By the pigment.
You could put it where? Yeah, you put it by the imp. We could break these down too.
Yep.
And I have a stack of torches for everyone.
Is there? Thank you. Is there? So we don't need the silk touch, dude. We probably shouldn't need it.
Should. Do you want to make a mega torch?
Yes, I was gonna go make a mega torch real quick, just for the spawning area.
Yeah, just so nothing spawns near the spawner.
Brian, come back here for a sec. I threw some torches on the ground for you.
I know. I was just dropping off the solar panels. I could have actually. I'm so used to the grid being much further away.
Right.
Stop that.
Yeah, because Joe, you went all the way over there too, when you could literally craft at your place, which is probably the closest.
Your bat wings look so cool, Brian.
I know. Well, the thing with the angel wings is you get to choose
What they
wings.
look like.
You get to choose between multiple different wings or no wings at all.
Nice. Hopefully we'll kill some mobs so you can make wings for the two of us.
Cool.
It's not about killing.
Well, it's about, capturing.
I need to capture a guest, and
Do you
actually,
have a net?
No, it's not a net. It's a lasso.
Oh, you
But
have
no,
the lasso.
I don't think ghasts are gonna spawn in the beneath.
No, there's not even any gas in there.
I can try and do what I did for mine and spawn it in this structure down here.
Eventually.
Eventually. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I have a jetpack.
And then once I make one ring, I'll go on the hunt for another bat, because I only have one golden lasso for a bat.
Gotcha.
Although, like, when I found the bat in the current golden lasso, there was another bat right next to him, but I didn't have another lasso.
Alright, I'm ready to go back when you are.
Alright, going in! Watcha! Oh, you know what? That spot might not be good either. Oh, God! I spawned somewhere else.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not...
Oh. Whoa. I see.
I don't...
Did we not spawn in together that time? I see you flying, Brian. I'm gonna put down the mega torch to guide you. Look above you. Up.
Oh, okay. Alright. Where's our spawner to leave?
I
Oh, it's
fell
there.
Right here.
down.
Yeah, it's okay. It's up here. So that mega torch may not be worthwhile. Every time we go to the beneath, it's a different location.
That's true.
That's bizarre.
But there's a ton of, like, this cave is enormous.
Well, yeah. We want to look for
Let me know what you want me to look for.
draconium ore, probably the most.
Here's some.
only-
Oh, and see, here's some inferium ore.
Sure. I see bats, so we know where to go for bats.
Do we want to silk touch the inferium ore, or just mine it?
It doesn't really matter.
Just mine it. The more inferium we have, the better.
Oh, by the way, where are you? We'll come join you.
I see him.
What is that?
There's some evil stuff in here. There's a.
No, I
It's
see.
all-
I see a bat.
Yeah, there's bats in here, but I don't have another golden. I knew there was gonna
What
be a
is
bat in here.
this?
There's no golden lasso.
It doesn't say what it is. I'm breaking it. I just picked up a moonstone.
Oh, there's also limestone there too. If you want to grab that.
Oh yeah. Why do you need limestone?
I don't know. Just because we don't have it, I guess. Copper.
All right. Whoa.
Actually, I like that mega
What
torch.
the hell?
What was that? What was that?
Something
Brian.
just grabbed me and killed me. I lost everything.
Huh. Go.
But that like horse thing?
Yeah. I attacked something, and then it got dark, and then that thing came.
What did you attack?
A creeper that was close to me.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Just come back out.
I lost my stuff.
We'll be able to get it back.
Well,
Not if we spawn in a different place.
That's what I'm saying. I want to stay here because we might spawn in a different spot.
I'm gonna find out just because I'm spawning in now.
Mm.
No, but I spawned in and fell to my death because we don't spawn on that ledge. We spawn under it and fall.
Oh, and you don't have a jetpack.
Brian,
Correct.
find Matt's corpse and grab his
I
stuff.
don't have a beacon to it.
There's no marking on it at all.
No, not for me. Only for him.
Ah, poop.
And I can't zone in because I'll keep falling to my death.
I'll give you my jetpack.
Actually, Joe.
Mark?
Oh wait, there's a spare jetpack.
Okay.
Brian's is in the charger.
No, mine is on me.
Oh.
Joe, come through with some cobblestone, I guess. I can create a platform underneath it.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I can do that real quick.
Oh, here's marble too. Not that I need it because I've been using alabaster.
Well, that was terrifying and unfortunate.
I don't know what it is, but it was still there as far as I can tell.
I'm guessing that means we shouldn't attack things.
Yeah. Considering whatever if you attacking is what set it off, literally I had all of my health, then 2 hearts, then no health, and dead.
Yeah, it definitely was that. It's crazy.
There's some terrifying things down there. So were you landed when it attacked you, Matt?
I think. Yeah, I was on the ground somewhere. Like I felt like I fell through something and something grabbed me, but I couldn't really see because you can't see that far ahead of you with no torch.
You guys got to turn your brightness up. I can see.
No. When it attacks you, the brightness changes.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha.
It is crazy.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with the brightness being too
Like-
low. It had to do with the fact that it gets dark around you when this thing hits you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know. It's
dark,
gone.
you
I don't
can't
see.
see. It's nuts. If it's gone, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't see it.
I'll come back through.
Be careful. Oh, okay, you spawned on top. I don't know why Matt's not spawning on top.
It's okay. I'm just.
Oh
gonna
no, it's
widen
here.
it.
I see it. I see it.
Oh.
It's over where you were. Oh, I think it's a grue. Yeah, it's a grue.
Oh God. Well, if you put in the platform, so hopefully I don't die.
If you give me the cobblestone, I'll do it, Joe.
Hold on. Got my builder's wand.
Well, because you have to build underneath. Yeah.
Well, I'll just widen it out. It should make it.
Well, no, because he's been spawning underneath it.
Hmm.
That's the problem.
Ah! Stupid.
So if you look at the direction I'm facing.
I'm throwing cobblestone at you.
There.
And the build wand.
So how do I use the?
Well, first make like
Matt spawned in and he's suffocating. Oh, he fell down to the very bottom, but he's alive.
I am alive and I can see my waypoint.
So where's the groove?
Don't move, Matt.
Okay.
Oh, you see. I don't see any
It
enemies.
found me and killed me.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, the Gru is vicious. He literally just clobbers you.
I don't think we can kill him.
Cyrus was cowardly eaten by a Gru.
I don't know. He can't seem to get me. He's following me, but he can't get me.
Oh, what is that thing?
The Gru's right next to you, Matt. I don't know why you keep spawning in.
It's all you. It's looking at you, but it's not doing anything to you.
got down there to try and claim my stuff, it
He's
killed me
coming for
again.
someone.
Oh,
Really?
there's another Gru
Oh,
down
there's
there.
more than one Gru.
I mean, I wanna check.
You gonna look up how they function?
Yeah.
I should have just stayed a chicken farmer back home. The Megatorch definitely cleared out enemies though. There's nothing around us.
Oh, okay. The Gru cannot be killed. It's immortal and deals infinite damage.
Jeez.
But it will not go to an area where the light level is 2 or higher.
Oh. So we just need to somehow put more torches out.
Yeah, basically.
Hmm. Be tough to do that, you know, with it right there.
Yeah, but once you're in an area